Hi guys, it's Shishka Barber 1 coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. Today's video, guys, I'm happy to announce that I'm happy. No, look, what I mean is, I've been really quiet on the whole controversy or whatever about Warships being delayed, but I was just sitting back thinking about what to say. Quite frankly, there's nothing to say, because everything's already been said. If you want to see some constructive criticism, I guess, on it, take a look at Danny Boy's stream that he did the other day. I think he elevated a lot of points and concerns that people had in a constructive way. And I also know that Supercell has actually seen that entire video, so they're aware of it, and that's great. So the message is out. There's no reason for me to say anything else other than the fact that I'm absolutely looking forward to Warships. And it's just unfortunate, you know, things happen, guys. It's life, and unfortunately, even though we expect and demand perfection, we're all human at the end of the day. I guess that's the best way that I look at the situation. So don't worry, guys. Good things are right around the corner, I'm sure. I'm sure they're very close to having Warships complete, and we'll be on there within no time. And I'm really looking forward to that because I cannot wait to jump in there and deliver a whole bunch of new content for you guys, breaking down the tech tree, troop combos, and all that stuff. I am super pumped. And it's okay, you know, another couple weeks tops, I'm guessing, is all it's going to take for us to see it. I would expect they're going to get it out right away, so just stick with us, guys. And, you know, as a sign of gesture and gratitude, I want to say a big thank you to Rick C for doing this, because I know he was responsible for this, giving us these trader deals this week. Now, I know they vary based on your level of HQ, I guess it is, and I'm at max level, of course. So max level players get 15 trader tickets for 500 gold and 10 power powder for 500 gold. This is awesome. Thank you so much, Rick. And then I think the lower level players, they just get a deal for tickets, and then they get some other deal like a gem for, or like a crystal for gold or something like that. I don't remember. But they get tickets as well. And tickets are very valuable for lower level players because they don't have all their hero abilities upgraded and stuff like that. But my concern was that as a max level player like myself, hero tickets right now and tokens, I don't want to use the word worthless, but let's just say they lack a lot of value. Because I've upgraded a lot of junk. I mean, I've already upgraded obscure stuff like cluster grenades up to level 6, okay? You know, I mean, just look at this. I've got crystal critters up here on level 4, don't ask. You know, max second wind, I've got max critter swarm, I got max UR, everything on bullet is max. And look, I'm still sitting at 356 tickets and 15 tokens. Okay, so I'm glad they didn't just give us tickets, because unless they give us like a new hero or some new abilities or something, there's not a lot of value there. So the fact of the matter, at least for a player like me that's been playing the game a lot like a madman, so by giving us that power powder, huge thank you, man, because everybody uses power powder. Everybody needs it, no matter how long you've played the game. We're always looking for it. So thank you so much, Rick. It shows that you're listening, and it shows that you care, and I totally see that. Thank you, sir. Anyway, so what I want to show you on this video tonight, I mean, we got to talk about that a little bit because it's obviously the big news. But speaking of those upgraded abilities, this video is all about, well, as the title will have already given it away, I'm sure, this video is all about Brick and her cluster grenade. If you recall, I've shown in a video before in a tribal where I took her fully boosted on my 181 account here and soloed a resource base. Guess what, guys? I've been farming my archipelago the last couple of days for all offensive players. I took out 3 or 4 this morning. It was just I was up way too late streaming with OP to actually record any of this live. I'll get some of these for you live. And unfortunately, I've lost a couple of them. I've only got 2 replays to show you, but there's still 2 really awesome replays. So here's I did my op hit, I was fully boosted, and I just took Brick in to take down a player base. Now I've got 1 that's in the log here, and I've got 1 in my log. Also, look at what, who's this guildie of mine, or this task force member? Drink, drunk. He saw the replay I posted. Wow, Shish, I've been moving for years and I've never seen demolition on that scale. HFS, whatever that means. For real, that was ill. I've never, 240% TD, good golly. Yeah, I've got a lot of TD. I never bothered upgrading Brick's grenades. Seemed useless for the most part. I stand corrected. Well, I love showing people new stuff, and that's what you're here to see as well. Let's take a look at this, guys. This is a Brick solo on a player base. Here you go. So yeah, all offense, guys, Taking up boom mines, because we know Brick does not eat boom mines too well. The whole point of the strategy, and then we're just picking up value because we can. The whole point of the strategy is just to spam cluster grenade, all right? And so we just wanted to stay alive long enough to spam it. Yeah, eat the shock, that's fine. We got time, we're not in a hurry. You'll see. It is just absolutely amazing. One of the cool things about cluster grenade too is the splash damage that comes behind it also takes out buildings in the back, and that gives me more GBE to actually launch another one. Because this is really GBE limited. I think if you had more GBE, you could do more destruction than me. I'll go into the math on it here in a second. Boom! Just like that, guys. Brick takes it down to Pound Town. Look at that! Brick solo. You don't hear people complaining about brick solos, do you? Not yet. Yeah, it might be a little broken, I'm not sure. But that's okay. Let's go back into this. I explained it once before, but I'll explain it again in this video because it's very relevant. So there's two things going on here with Brick. She's got a hero ability or hero perk called Grenade Spammer. This is affected by TD. Every time the hero attacks a new target building, she throws a grenade at it. Damage per shot, 1850, plus the bonus that comes from my troop damage. So when I'm boosted, that damage is even doubled, bonus, right? So she's launching a lot, close to 7k, that she's just doing that automatically on my target. But that's just 7k, guys, and these cores have 100, or these HQs have 180. All right, so either there's something maybe broken in the Grenade Spammer ability, I'm not sure, or it just the cluster grenade itself is really overpowered. Because I believe some of the shrapnel actually hits the main target as well, especially on a larger target like a 4x4. Theories, I haven't tested it completely. But you see, none of this is affected by troop damage. Initial damage, well, at least it doesn't claim to be. Maybe it is. I'll do some more testing. But it says initial damage 6454, shrapnel count 16, and the shrapnel damage is 646. So that's a lot of damage going out, guys. It costs 3 GBE. There it is, 3 GBE for the initial use and 3 GBE for each subsequent use after, like an extra 3, so 3, 6, 9, 12, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, and it's capable on a 181 account of taking out bases that are all offense. The other replay I've got for you guys to show it is here in my log, and where is it? It's this guy. Unfortunately, I wasn't thinking this morning. I just did other hits that weren't these. I've been waiting so long to do them, I just wanted to do them. But it pushed a couple of them off. Problems arise when when she has to go too far away and I have to smoke too far, I run out of GBE. So it's only player bases that have the HQs closer to the beach that I can do this on. But if you have more GBE, I would love to see how this works out. So here we go. I think there was a boom mine back there. That's what I was clearing. And, oh, this one, I think I ended up having to artillery it down. Anyway, we'll see. I don't remember. But you'll see the power. I mean, heck, you already saw it before, but it's not a one-off thing. Well, there's a boom mine. Whoops. I think that's why I had to artillery this one down. Yeah, I didn't know which path she was going to take. I chose the wrong route. Yeah, shock blast. No, it went down. Never mind. I know there was one that I had to artillery down that was like, just had a hair of health left. Boom, just like that. She went down to Pound Town. The critters probably helped distract that shock blaster that was hitting her, but it's so fast. The destruction is just absolutely wicked, guys. But yeah, I guess that's basically it. We talked about the cluster grenade. I showed you the mechanic of how it worked. I would really, really like to see someone try this that has more GBE with a max cluster grenade. It is very expensive, but it can do a lot of damage, guys. Either that or it's just glitching and it's scaling off of troop damage and not telling us. I'm not sure yet. But there you go, guys. And you know, I upgraded that because I thought it might have been necessary for warships. I didn't know at the time that as soon as we unlock a hero, all their abilities will be available to us, and then the amount of upgrade tokens, I guess it is, that we spend on the hero, all of their abilities will scale proportionately, regardless of how much they're upgraded on our home base. I didn't know that part originally, so I thought, you know, maybe this cluster grenade could have some use on warships, and that's why I did it in the first place. But then we found out later, it doesn't. But you know what? I'm still having a little bit of fun with it too, guys. That's the point. So that's it. I hope you guys have a super fantastic, awesome rest of your day, and just be patient, guys. It's coming. Trust me, I'm on the same page with you. I want it to be here as well, and I hate it when we hear something and it doesn't come to be, but it's coming. I guarantee it. So don't worry. And as always, remember, be kind to others, because if you're not, you're just being mean, and mean people suck. Have a great day.